Hey there. In my previous video, change your questions to change your results. I spoke about, the chances of your questions paralyzing you in your thinking and in your action. And if you are one of them, and if you learn from it, here's a transition I spoke from. I spoke about, instead of thinking, can I do this? Start asking better questions and ask how can I do this, and start immediately. But I see that there are 90% of the people who are stuck in that domain of hows, and they are letting their hows dominate their thinking and paralyzing them in their action world. And they are like they're seeking perfection even before they start, and that takes years and years and years for them to even reach to a decision to start now. So if you are one of them, if you have a vision, if you have an idea and you're excited about it, here's a 3-step framework that can help you. The first one is decide fast and start small. Start identifying those small action steps that you can take right away, and start immediately, because you learn the best part when you are in the journey. And starting small builds the evidence of confidence in you. You will make mistakes, and anybody makes mistakes, and nobody can expect a progress without having made mistakes. But all the top experts, they decide fast and start small. That's how you start. Point number 2, the step number 2 of the framework is, embrace imperfection. And this is one of the tricks that your older identity plays on you. It seeks perfection even before you start get into action. It wants to present the best self to the world. It is fearful of judgments that people might make against you, but in reality, it's you who's making those judgments. It's you who's challenging yourself. It's you who's against yourself. And the best part is, progress creates more results than perfection. And if you are keen on creating some results, if you are really wanting to create some results, embrace progress, not perfection. The third one is change your mindset. Start working on your mindset. And when instead of thinking there is a better question for how can I do this, you need to ask, who do I need to be to figure this out? Who do I need to be to figure this out? How can I do this? And when you start focusing on who you are being as you ask this question, you will identify that older identity which is trying to trick you into believing that you're not good enough, you're not ready enough, you don't have sound knowledge enough, and people are not going to accept you. You are not going to be happy with this. This is your older identity. And when you throw light on that, it's like, when you turn on the light, switch on the light in a room, the darkness goes away. So when you start asking the right questions on who you are being in the moment that you're asking this question, that's when the universe starts answering your questions. So what is that dream that you want to share with the world? What is that reality that you want to bring into manifestation? What is that thing that you want to express and give a voice to? So start asking the right questions. Who do I need to be to figure this out? Embrace imperfection, decide fast, start small, and change your work on your mindset. And this is that moment when you are going to start working on your dreams. And let me know, what is the smallest thing that you are going to start today and right now. Love you. Bye bye.